Hi everyone, now we are moving to unit number 5, Industrial Hydraulics. In this lecture, we are going to discuss about the introduction to the industrial hydraulics and the schematic representation of the hydraulic system, applications of the hydraulic system, advantages and disadvantages of the hydraulic system. So first of all, what is hydraulic system, where it is used in industry? Generally in the industry, Generally, in the industry, the controlled movement or controlled application of force is the common requirement. These operations can be mainly performed by using electrical machines or diesel, petrol, and steam engines, and these are called prime movers. These prime movers can provide various movements to the objective by using some mechanical attachments like screw jack, lever, rack, and pinion mechanisms. But these are not only the prime movers. The enclosed fluids, liquids, gases can be used as prime movers to provide controlled motion and force to the objects or substances. The specially designed enclosed fluid system can provide both linear as well as rotary motion. The high magnitude controlled force can also be applied by using these systems. This kind of enclosed fluid based systems using pressurized incompressible fluids as transmission media are called as hydraulic systems. The hydraulic systems works on the principle of Pascal law, which says that the pressure in an enclosed fluid is uniform in all the directions. Now, this diagram will give you the Pascal's law. Here we are having two pistons, one is small piston, another one is large piston. On small piston end, force F1 is acting, that force F1 is input force, F2 is the output force. In between F1 and F2 we are using hydraulic system. So whatever you are giving from F1, that small input will be transferred to F2 by using the hydraulic fluid, liquid or fluid. Hydraulic, liquid or gas, that is fluid, can be. So input F1 will be converted into F2. Small force F1 will be converted into the large force F2. So from Pascal law, pressure in all the directions is same. So F2 into A1, F into A is nothing but pressure. F2 into A1 is equal to F1 into A2. So F2 is equal to F1 into A1 by A2 by A1. So this is from Pascal law. Now coming to the schematic representation of the hydraulic system, the hydraulic system mainly used in the industrial applications, various industrial applications. The schematic representation is shown in the figure. So the main parts here are the fluid tank, filter, hydraulic pump, pressure regulator valve, pressure regulator, control valve, and cylinder piston arrangements, leak proof pipes. So the purpose of fluid tank is to store the fluid, then it can be supplied to the cylinder piston arrangement. So the purpose of filter is to remove the impurities present in the fluid. Then the fluid will be pumped by the hydraulic pump to the cylinder piston arrangements through pressure regulator and control valve. The pressure regulation can be maintained by using the pressure regulator based on the requirement in the industry. The control valve will allow the hydraulic fluid to flow in towards A or towards B. That is the purpose of control valve. If any excess fluid is there, then that will be again sent back to the fluid tank. The piston will move in the opposite direction. The piston will move in the up to and fro motion or top and bottom position. It will, the direction is indicated here, they have given. So it will lift, that is output shaft will lift the weight, it will lift the weight. So this is completely working based on the hydraulic fluid. The important parts are fluid tank, filter, hydraulic pump, pressure regulator, control valve, piston cylinder arrangement. So this output shaft will This is the output shaft. This output shaft will give some power. That power can be utilized to lift any weight. Piston will move in this direction from top to bottom, bottom to top. These are the main parts of a hydraulic system: movable piston connected to the output shaft in an enclosed cylinder, storage tank, filter, electric pump, pressure regulator, control valve, leak-proof closed loop piping. Now coming to the application of hydraulic system, mainly these are used in 5 different sectors. One is for the industrial applications, mobile hydraulics, automobiles, marine applications, aerospace equipment. In the plastic manufacturing industries, steel making and primary metal extraction applications, automated production lines, machine tool industries, paper industries, loaders, crushers, textile machineries, R&D equipment and robotic systems are some of the examples for industrial applications of hydraulic system. Coming to the mobile hydraulics, tractors, irrigation system, earth moving equipment, material handling equipment, commercial vehicles, tunnel boring equipment, trail equipment, building and construction of machines, and drilling rigs are the some of the examples for mobile hydraulics. In automobiles, brakes, shock absorbers, steering system, windshield, lift, and cleaning machines will use the hydraulic system in automobile applications. Mostly in ocean applications, vessels, fishing boats, and naval equipment requires the hydraulic systems. Whereas in case of aerospace equipment, there are equipment and systems used for rubber control, landing gear, brakes, flight control, and transmission, etc., where we will use, and these parts are used in aeroplanes, rockets, spaceships. Coming to the advantages of hydraulic system, the hydraulic system mainly uses the incompressible fluid, so it results higher efficiency. The second one, it delivers consistent power output, which is difficult in pneumatic or mechanical drive systems. Hydraulic systems employ high density incompressible fluid. Possibility of leakage is less in hydraulic system as compared to that in pneumatic system. The maintenance cost is also very less. The system perform well in hot environment conditions also. The drawbacks of hydraulic system are the material of storage tank, piping, cylinder and piston can be corroded with the hydraulic fluid. Therefore, one must be careful while selecting the materials and hydraulic fluid. The structural weight and size of the system is more, which makes it unsuitable for the smaller instruments. The small impurities in the hydraulic fluid can permanently damage the complete system. Therefore, one should be careful and suitable filter must be installed. The leakage of hydraulic fluid is also a critical issue and suitable prevention method and seals must be adapted. The hydraulic fluids, if not disposed properly, can be harmful to the environment. So these are the applications of hydraulic system, advantages and disadvantages of the hydraulic system.